This is the LWA Contracts Discharge of Duty audio outline. Has the duty to perform been discharged? Once it is established there is an immediate duty to perform, either because the duty is unconditional or the condition has been satisfied or excused, the duty must be discharged. Ways to discharge duty: performance, condition subsequent, illegality, impossibility, impracticability, frustration of purpose, rescission, novation, cancellation, release, substituted contract, accord and satisfaction, lapse, operation of law. Discharge by performance. The duty may be discharged by complete performance. Discharged by illegality. The duty may be discharged by supervening illegality of the subject matter. Discharge by impossibility. The duty to perform may be discharged by illegality, measured by an objective standard. Impossibility may arise after the contract was entered into. A party who has rendered party performance prior to the impossibility may recover in quasi-contract. Discharge by impracticability. Duty to perform may be discharged by impracticability. Requires a party must encounter extreme and unreasonable difficulty or expense that was not anticipated. Discharge by frustration of purpose. Duty may be discharged by frustration of purpose. It requires 1. Supervening event. 2. That was not foreseeable at the time of entering into the contract. 3. Which completely and almost completely destroys the purpose of the contract. And 4. The purpose was understood by both parties. Discharge by rescission. Mutual rescission. Duties may be discharged by mutual rescission, meaning where both parties expressly agree to it. The contract to be rescinded must be executory on both sides. Test tip: although mutual rescission generally discharges the parties to a contract, watch out for third-party benefit cases where the rights of the third-party beneficiary have already vested. A contract will not be discharged by mutual rescission by the promisor and the promisee. Unilateral rescission can only happen where there is only one of the parties to the contract that desires to rescind it. Party must have adequate legal grounds, e.g., mistake, misrepresentation, duress. Discharge by novation. A novation is a new contract substituting a new party for one of the parties to the original contract. Necessary elements for novation are 1. A previous valid contract. 2. An agreement among all parties, including the new party. 3. Immediate extinguishment of contractual duties between the original contracting parties, and 4. A new valid contract. Discharge by cancellation. Duties may be discharged by cancellation of the original agreement. Discharge by release. Duties may be discharged by a release or a covenant not to sue. The release must be in writing and supported by new consideration or promissory estoppel elements. Discharge by substituted contract. There is a discharge by substituted contract where the parties to contract enter into a second contract that expressly or impliedly immediately revokes the first contract. Discharge by accord and satisfaction. Accord, an agreement in which one party to a contract agrees to accept performance different from that originally promised. Effect of accord does not discharge contractual duty. It merely suspends the other person's right to enforce it. Satisfaction, performance of the accord. It discharges both the accord and the original debt. Discharge by lapse. Duties may be discharged by lapse of time if each party's duty is a condition to the other's duty and neither party performs her duty. Discharge by operation of law. Duties may be discharged by operation of law, e.g., discharge in bankruptcy bars any right of action on the contract. This ends the LWA Contracts Discharge of Duty audio outline.